Hey crew, how you going? Slippery again here this morning. Back after watching the Gold Coast Marathon. Wow, man, these guys can run. So first time I've ever actually watched the race. So done the race, yeah, spectating. Look, it's all right, but and considering my foot is not obviously run worthy, I had to take a back seat and watch some of the guys go through it all. So I'm just going to move over this way. Here we go. See better. Yeah, so the wife completed it. She had a really good race. She took 20 minutes off her time from last year, so she was stoked for that one. Did a really awesome job too. Like, she was feeling good all the way through. She only started to fade a little bit in the back end of it, so the last couple of Ks she started to had to work a little bit harder, but she loved it, which is great. I really admire. Look, I mean, I know the top guys are fast. You know, 2:07 was the marathon wing time for the guys, and you can go and Google the guys who actually were top 10. But that's just amazing. Just, I mean, their runs. I've got some video of this, and I particularly wanted to catch the top guys in their form. So hopefully that worked on my camera. I haven't had a look at it yet. So if it's there and it's in good nick, I'll put it on the end of this video. But just just beautiful form, and it's nice to watch. And this is what I must say. Look, I know I do get jealous of people running it, and I always just wanted to be out there. But it is lovely to see their styles, how they hold themselves, what they're like at the back end of the run. Because we were standing at the 30-kilometre mark, and also about a kilometre from the finish. So as they went past the other side, you could see their form, and then, you know, another 10k done, you can see their last kilometre form. You know, they're up on their toes, pushing hard. You know, it was good to see. Yeah, and as they go through, you can sort of see, the weekend warriors come through and all that kind of stuff. And it was, I take my hats off to every one of those guys. Like, give them credit. You know, they work 9 to 5, and they train in the afternoon, and some of them are just brilliant. They got some really good times. And then you get all the tail enders coming through, and they're just out there having a bit of fun. Good to, you know, God bless them. It's great. You know, it's really really good to see. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that this morning. You know, just that commitment level at both ends. I mean, you know, you're talking to the guys at the top part of it, and they're full time, so they're 6 days a week, 24/7. You know, that's what they live and breathe, and that's why they get those results. You know, they push themselves to the limit. And then you've got the mid pack field, where you've got your top end runners who are look at the top of their game. Yes, they may work their 9 to 5 job, and they back up a morning and an afternoon to actually train and commit to it and do those times. And they're running, like, some of them are running, you know, that well and truly sub 3 hour. You know, we're talking 2:45s an hour, and you can sort of pick, you know, the pros against the actual normal field. And then you've obviously got, you know, post at 3 to 4 hour, where most of your sort of main race will be. You know, you've got your like I said, your weekend warriors, you got your triathletes in there. You've got you know, the people who are committed to running on through the week, and that's they're doing a good job at it too. Yes, you can sort of see some of the different styles in there, and that's what I wanted to look at. I wanted to, you compare the styles from the top runners to all the way through the field. And at the very back end of it, you know, you got past that 4 hour. You got the people who have put their hand up. This is my first marathon, you know, and they're going through it, and they're hooking in. So they're having a ball doing it. You know, that's where the people are dressing up and having a great day. So absolutely brilliant. So it was a good day. A bit of rain, but you know, that's you can't pick the Gold Coast sometimes. But so they had the 5 kilometre, 10 kilometre on Saturday, and then they had the 21 and the 42.2 or the marathon on the Sunday. Sunday was a little bit better. The 5 and 10 got very, very blowy. So I had some friends down there doing that. And a very difficult run. They said it was quite hard, punching into the headwind, but they did it. You know, they went through it, which is great. So yeah, so look, I just wanted to sort of just say, look, hats off to the wife. You know, good on her, well done, brilliant effort. I reckon that's just I wanted to put down and going, right, that's my next one to have another crack at, and see if she can whack another maybe 20 minutes off it. So who knows? You know, she might pluck that up. But she's got a few races lined up this year. I think she's going to come back up with me and have a go at the Hervey Bay 100 and up there doing that triathlon, and maybe a few others. So she's sort of inkling around the sort of half Ironman next year, but we'll see. We've got a few things on this year, so hopefully that might come to pass. So I'm just gonna I'll have to edit the footage on the phone with the runners, because I wanted to try and get some slow-mo, like the camera can actually do a bit of slow-mo, but I don't know what I got, so I'm hoping that it's really good, so you can sort of see some of these guys' forms. The other thing I wanted to quickly say was, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, these new Nikes getting around. They've got a carbon insole, or carbon structure through the main part of the shoe. Now people that are wearing them, my goodness, it was the top 20 runners in male and female, I'd say 90% of them have these Nike shoes on. Now, I know you're going to say, look, shoes don't make the runner, I know that, but I'm intrigued on what the actual science is behind it. A lot of people say they push forward or make you lean forward, and I can't quite work that out why that is, so I'm going to go and investigate that, and I'll keep you posted on that one. So very curious little product by Nike, but they didn't have any, and I thought they might have had like a display where you couldn't have a little bit of a touch and feel these things, but I couldn't find anything, so bad Nike. You should have had a display so you could have a look at them. Right, I'll leave it at that. I'm going to go and open up for the day, but I'll edit this, or I'll try and find the video for you, like I said, and hopefully we've got some good footage. Alright guys, stay healthy, and I'll check in soon. See you guys.